now.
Background feature. You may personalize your video conferences. We'll bring a fresh atmosphere to your gathering. Get your 14-day free trial of OConnect. Simply register at www.coolzone.ai. Highlight your connections with OTrim. Short and quick will boost clicks and content traffic. Get your free OTrim. Simply register at www.coolzone.ai. A personalized user experience. OTracker will make it possible for the user's path to determine which user pathways are the most engaging. Get your 7-day free trial of OTracker. Simply register at www.coolzone.ai.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for being here.
Where's the donkey?
Is the last, he's off today. He wanted a day off. I said, okay. It's the last day of April, and tomorrow will be the 1st of May. Just found out my kids get out of school June 15th. Oh, lucky me. Anyway, no, I'm glad they are. Couple things. We did get an extension. Thank you, Mr. Mubarak. Thank you, team. Now, listen, I'm going to tell you something. This is my belief, my feeling. I think that we don't need a whole 10 days. Remember, anything can happen. But he wants to make sure we have OConnect in the meantime because it's very quiet. It's very calm. I believe a storm is a brewing, okay? And it's a good thing for all of us. Trust me. So I'm really happy over that. Another thing in discussing with Chris is we want to know, I mean, you could put some comments here or you could send them to one of us about what you would want us to go over on these lives, because we do these lives for you. Okay, that's the facts. I do the lives for you. So if you have something that you want to go over or whatever, and you know what I mean, something that maybe we can help with or something you want pointed out, maybe you want something explained, any of that stuff we can do. Right now, I'd like to do a real quick explanation of what's going on in order for the next few things in ONPASSIVE, okay? First, they're waiting for the money to be freed up. That could have happened already. They held it for 6 months. That's a lot of money. I don't know the exact amount, but it's a lot. It's our money. From what I said, it's the commissions and the bonus money, which is a lot. We know as of January or December 31st, somewhere around $37 million. Now last year they paid $2 million, so that makes $39 million on something that only ran days. Mind blowing. Mind-boggling, as Mr. Mufara would say. So that gets freed up. Then what happens? Well, we know that the concept of this company since the beginning was you're going to pay 2 times out of pocket, and then you can pay with commission. Most of us paid 2 times. Some of us never paid for OConnect yet. You're not who I'm talking to because you got to pay for OConnect. Or you got to pay for one of the products out of pocket. You have to initiate this by starting the engine. You might want to wait. I don't know why you'd want to wait, but if you do, it's your business. You do what you want. But so you pay. We paid to be a founder, early bird, and we paid for OConnect. A lot of us did. Most of us did. Now, we can't pay again out of commissions. Let me tell you why. We didn't get commissions yet. When we do get commissions and bonuses, which we don't know exactly what it is. We don't know how it's going to be put together, but we do know something. Everything I'm saying, here's one thing I guarantee we all know. And if we don't know this, I can't help you. Ash is going to pay us as much as he possibly can. And he can only pay us from sales. It's not a magic wand. He does not have a pot at the end of the ring, a pot of gold. Okay, contrary to what people think. Or just let him pull it out of thin air. No, it's from sales that happened. There was commissions made. There was bonuses made. Now, when the bonus money and the commission money gets put in that was locked up, I believe, and from the way Ash said it, we will move on to the next sequence, which would be, and some of these might be at the same time, okay? But then we have the money there. People can make withdrawals. There'll be a withdrawal wallet. If you have withdrawal, you'll be able to withdraw it. And there'll be enough money there for most of us, I hope all of us, but that's the plan. It's most of us, hopefully all of us, that's what they want. We'll be able to pay for the next product out of commission or bonus money. Boom, baby, boom. Now, what happens then? Okay, the money's there. Now they put up a package deal. What package? OConnect. OConnect ran 3 months and was given to us for 10 months. But anyway, it ran 3 months where they could figure out cost and what they want to do. Now, there could be five different things that you could choose from. There might be something for monthly, for 200 people in the room, 100 people in the room, 3 times a year, 4 times a year, or maybe even yearly. And usually the bigger package you buy, the longer package, the more of a discount you get. No doubt. Now, we will be paid commissions on that. The higher the money, the higher commission. But percentage will be what it is. We don't know what all the commissions are. We know the paid personal people that fall into our business, we're paid 25%. And the first sale is 100%. Crazy. Okay, after that happens, now this snowball starts rolling down the hill. Okay, you paid for the product out of your profits. Now people are getting money and they're paying. Some people are paying for the product the first time, which is great. Some people are paying for the product out of commissions for the second time, which initiates what? Commissions and bonuses again. On top of that, hold on to your seat, buckle your seatbelt, another product's going to come out, and then another one, and then another one. And each product that comes out that's for sale will create will create money in the form of commission or bonuses. And then another one will come out, same thing. Now, the following month, now you're paying for maybe 2 products out of your commission, out of your bonus money. Now the third one comes out. And during all this time, I don't need a calculator, but just start adding this up in your head. It's getting bigger, faster. It's not 1, 2, 3. It could be 1, 2, 5, 10, 40. We don't know. Depends on how this thing grows and how fast it grows. I'm predicting, this is me, that it's going to go viral. Now, how soon when that kick in? We get enough people that get in OConnect outside of the founders, it's going to explode, my opinion, because common sense. I don't go look up how many people use a conference call platform. Okay, I'll let you know while Chris is talking. When you come back, I'll tell you. But X amount of people use it. What do they use it for? They found it a necessity. It's not just companies. It's people that don't have money to travel and they get to talk to their loved ones in person on video, on camera. No doubt about it. When did it blow up? When did it expand? During the pandemic. Did people stop using it? I don't think so. I think people got used to using it and they love it. I use OConnect. I'm on OConnect every single day. Okay, every day I use it. I'm going in there after this. But anyway, keep in mind, other people are going to come in and well, listen, we're all consumers. Don't look at them and us. It's all of us, the whole planet. You want to get the best bang for your buck. That's a saying in the United States. Get the best bang for your buck. What does that mean? I'd like to have more features for my buck. I would like to have more limits, like I can increase how many people for my buck. And I want the technology and AI for my dollar. Who does that? Who does those things better than ONPASSIVE? Now, I'm telling you, I go look. I've used the other ones. And right now, unless somebody's hiding this unbelievable platform that I've never seen, we are the best of the best of the best. And on top of that, Mr. Mufara and his team, and we met a lot of them on Go Africa, are making it better every single day. It's amazing. So stay cool. And like I said, you have something you want us to go over, something you don't understand, maybe make a video, whatever you need. That is why we're here. I am doing stuff with ONPASSIVE 10, 12 hours a day. I don't mind doing things that if you want it, we should do it. Okay, we should do it. Jerry Nix, I don't know if you're watching this or you're looking at the replays. We got you, buddy. You're going to be fine. I talked to Chris. Don't worry about it. We got you. You know what I mean, and that's good enough. But anyway, I want everyone, listeners here, holy moly, 4 days in a row.
What? She's not drinking coffee no more, I don't think.
Uh-oh. Anyway, I appreciate it, by the way. But seriously, if you have ideas, I want to do what you guys want. Another big thing that we heard, and I love this, probably one of my favorite of all, is how the connectivity is getting so much better around the world. Because if you can't talk to them, what good is it? And there's nothing like being on live. There's not. It really isn't. And now I'm seeing people from Africa, India that normally have a big problem. They're on. And it's better. Last night, the clarity was amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, and what you could hear and everything about it, it's really blows my mind, really. Okay, anyway, I'm going to turn it over to Chris and I'll be right back.
Wow. Well, good morning, my brother, my buddy, my best friend. I appreciate all you do for not only me. I came up with a new name for you today, and you'll probably say no, but everyone run with this, okay? Welcome and congratulations to Mayor Marty DeGarmo. He is the mayor of ONPASSIVE. I think it's funny. I think it'll catch. Whoever likes it, put into it. The mayor of ONPASSIVE. I love it. Wow. So many things I want to say today. I have been yesterday I didn't sleep so good, but last night I slept really good, which I'm thankful. I'm going to do a little pitch about the carnivore diet. I've been on it 4 days now, and the swelling in my feet is gone. My head's going to take a while to go down a little bit, but listen, just check it out. It works. But I want to go back to talking about ONPASSIVE. Jerry Nix, we just did a shout out for you because we care about you. But that shout out goes to the entire world to let you know that ONPASSIVE has this. My son sent me a couple videos today that kind of made me think a little different. They were a little sad, but they were good. He makes YouTube videos, and my son's going through some stuff right now. And I always ask you to pray for him, but he's got a mind like I wish I had sometimes because he's real good with technical stuff. He sent me some videos, and one of them started off, I took a wrong turn, and now I'm lost. I took a wrong turn, now I'm lost. How many of that is you or was you in your lifetime? I want you to think about that. How many of you right now wake up in the morning and there's no color in your life? It's just black, and you're nervous and scared because you don't know how you're going to make your next payment or when the next dollar's coming in. All right. ONPASSIVE has this. Me mostly, and there's a few others out there. I get many messages that are absolutely sad and beautiful at the same time. asking me, Chris, I'm really, really in trouble here. Do you know when this is going to happen? I cannot honestly say I never know when it's going to happen, but I do know when it does happen, you're going to forget about those pains and those aches of maybe what you're going through. Marty asked a good question today, and we discussed this earlier, is what do you guys want us to say or do, or is there something different we can do to keep your attention? One of the biggest things we all know is repetitiveness is a big thing on our part to keep you informed, but we'd also like differences of opinions of what you see and what you don't see. All right. We want to give you value like it's beyond unbelievable value, and we want to keep you excited. But there's so many people in this world right now that wake up with that darkness, depression, whatever it is. And I want to just let you know that ONPASSIVE has got you. It's going to happen. Ash is really, really working his butt off. We know when Ash is really working hard is when he goes quiet on us. And when he's quiet on us, we always know something's coming. He's not going to give up. And the first thing I thought when I see the 10-day extension, people might be a little sad or they got to wait a little longer. And I agree with Marty. My opinion, our opinion, I think he just put 10 days, but I think it's going to be earlier. From what he said the last couple of weeks, I'm excited. Red from before I forget is coming on at 11 o'clock. Go check out Red. Tomorrow's 360 is at 6 a.m. again on Wednesday. Ash Bafara has been invited. We never know what's going to happen with that. Sometimes he doesn't get the messages till 2 minutes to the show. But we hope that he comes on there. Even if he doesn't have something to tell us, which I know he will, it's still nice to see him and just have a quick conversation with him so you can all see him. Hint, hint, Ash. Come on. Ash, we're inviting. Last time I said, Ash, don't come on. We don't need you. Just to get him going a little bit. But yeah, we do need you, Ash. We'd love to hear you. Even if it's just to say how your life's going, how you doing. Jennifer Dickinson, this morning, I believe, is going in for surgery if she hasn't had it already. Say some prayers for her. Robin, Bill, everyone that I've been talking about, guys. Keep praying. I believe in prayer is power. My son, my family, absolutely, you can ask for prayers. And I just don't want you to be that person. Listen, I think every one of us has gone through a dark spot in our lives, myself included, where things just weren't working out. You thought it's never going to end. How am I going to fix this? Listen, ONPASSIVE, when I got into it, I understood that there's a lot of things that I have broken that this will fix. Me, I'm talking about. This will fix. Money does not buy happiness, but it sure makes life a lot easier. And knowing that there's a company and a family that truly cares about you and that's going to carry you, I believe, the rest of your life, where you're not going to. Can you imagine if the whole world woke up tomorrow, let's say, and everyone had $100,000 in their bank account? Everyone. And I'm not talking money. I'm talking hypothetically. Everyone woke up with $100,000 in their bank account tomorrow morning. How you would feel it. You would feel it in this world like, oh my God. That's what ONPASSIVE, I feel, is going to be. Now, putting a money sign on it, it's just the thought that I would say 99% of the time, people's depression, I'll say 95%, is about money or health. And knowing that you have someone backing you for that money or that health to help you, it's a great thing. I'm excited about this company so much that I try not to think about it. Try not to think about it. Because I already know what's coming. I know you know what's coming. I think most people in here are like, oh my gosh. Just knowing the fact that you can actually sleep and make money. That's enough for me. But there's so many people in this world right now that just want to just need to be talked to. They need a friend. Reach out to those people. Reach out to those people and talk to them. Give them 5 minutes. Megan, just about every day. I don't know if you guys know Megan. She's got the most prettiest smile, beautiful lady. Every day she takes a picture of her face and smiles, and it puts a smile on my face. I know that everyone that's on her Facebook sees that face and smiles because what is it? She's not crying, she's happy. Smiles go a long way. ONPASSIVE is the big smile. When I turn on my computer or my phone, I see ONPASSIVE. That's that smile that's going to make me happy, that I know what's coming in. And you think about it, if you really think about all the products we have, physical products, actually, Julie Wen put out a really good video the other day talking about Dr. Tarek, and so did Marty. Listen to it. Listen to those videos of what they are offering and what they're doing and who they really are. It's pretty amazing. Me, I'm an average dude, retired from Ford and Mazda Motor Company. Did what I could to survive for many years. Tried to save money, saved money, bought things, thought I was living life, and I wasn't living life. You see, I want every one of you. I just watched a video of Mahfouz. You guys know Mahfouz from Bangladesh? He was on a boat, and what was he doing? Yeah, he was saying, look at Bangladesh, how beautiful it is. He's advertising it. Come see me. Look at me, and he's talking about how to live life.
He said all the greenery. Remember how green and beautiful it was?
Yeah. And when I seen that's what I want to see. So anyone that's in one of those positions I was talking about earlier, make a nice post that's going to make you smile. There you are, Megan Mitchell. I want to see everyone smiling on Facebook. You don't necessarily have to take a picture of your face. I mean, I'm not the prettiest guy in the world, but hey, put something nice on your Facebook that's going to make someone smile. Put something nice on your Facebook that's going to remind the founders and the new people who haven't even come in yet what this company is all about. Period. All right, and I'm going to tell you the most, hold on, saddest news. Pay attention to Garmo. Hold on. He's talking to his wife again. Are you listening, Marty? I'm about to tell you some very, very sad news. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. You're stuck with me. And I know that's sad news, but I love you. And the reason I love every one of you, because you think just like me. You just want a better life. But I'm not going anywhere. Unless Ash Bafara says you're fired, and I know he won't, I'm not going anywhere. And I know that's upsetting a lot of people that, oh my God, we got to listen to this big mouth guy some more. You damn right you do. Because you know what? For the first time in my life, I got something to say. And it's called ONPASSIVE. And that's not going anywhere anyway. All right? So remember this. Love everyone. Respect everyone. Even if you're angry at them. Know that ONPASSIVE right now is working with the world, every single country, every language, every religion, every race, every gender to come together. Not to break it apart. If anyone can actually see the big picture about ONPASSIVE, it's about everyone just coming together and doing what's right. I don't want anyone starving or dying of thirst or have no shoes. I don't want any of that. Would you? Let me ask you this question. Would you want to wake up every morning knowing that your kids don't have food or water, or you had to go walk 3 miles to get dirty water? Ask yourself that question. Would you want to wake up in the morning knowing that your kids are hungry and they haven't eaten in a few days? There's many people in this world like that, including the United States. Let's change it. Let's show them what ONPASSIVE's about. I haven't talked about Obless in a little bit because I'm waiting for it all to come together. It's going to be one of the greatest tools we have, I believe, for educating and for helping. And that's what we're supposed to do. That's what we're supposed to do. Marty DeGarmo, back to you.
Read that statement underneath.
Money can't buy happiness, but it's a damn good down payment. Very good.
Hey,
That guy made me smile. That's all I needed.
that's right. Thanks, Roger. You know, I know sometimes we all have this problem of we all do it, judging a book by its cover, and well, they're good and he's fine. They don't know what I have. I'm just going to give, because you've been in my life and in my living room, I'm going to give you some ideas of what goes on in my life now that the grandchildren aren't here. Okay, you know that I'm Dawn slash Marty, mainly Dawn. She does all the work. Is raising our three grandchildren. Okay, their parents, my daughter and her boyfriend, uh, didn't do a very good job, and which is another problem. But anyway, so Dawn went and we went to court and got custody of them. But I want to just let you know, Lexus is the oldest one. Beautiful girl, very smart, but she's got problems. She's got ADHD, PTSD, depression, and anxiety to the point where she couldn't go to regular school. Um, Mainly if boys are around her, she gets nervous and gets to the point where she just got heavy anxiety. We're working on it's getting better, but she had to go to an outpatient, inpatient, and had therapists on Zoom and come here. That's one. Jaden, who's the second oldest, he's 12, 6 foot tall. He's got depression and ODD. He's got a defiant thing where he's always pushing back, and it's a pain in the butt. It happens, but he's been an inpatient and an outpatient. He's got a therapist that comes here every Monday, and he's getting better. He's a good-hearted kid. But see what happens when families fall apart, when families have a problem. It's just not the divorce. It's what it causes when they're not there. Okay. Then you got Shorty. He's 8 years old. He's got a separation anxiety. If he thinks about it and Dawn isn't there, he absolutely freaks out. Sometimes he has to go to school and go get him. It's a lot of work. A lot of people involved. I gotta praise the school. They help us out. They go with the flow with all of them. They've gone out of their way, and I love it. And we've done different things and all that. But what's worked the best is prayers from everybody. Okay. He also has some uh, phobias. Like if we got to watch what he sees on TV. Oh, why did that happen to the person? You know, blah 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 blah, and he won't let it go because he thinks a lot. He's very kind of an emotional young kid. Okay. Uh, when he was very young, he used to get asthma, and he'd panic and running around looking for his mom, and sometimes she wasn't there. So we had to deal with that, get up night terrors and stuff like that. I just want to let everybody know. Everybody's going through something. Oh yeah, and his therapy starts today, twice a week at 4 o'clock, and then again when? Friday. Okay, this is what happens in the DeGarmo house, and usually it happens in the same room that I'm here. So I have to time it the best I can. But I just want to let you know. And contrary to what people think, I'm a multimillionaire. If I am, somebody forgot to tell my bank account.
That's gonna
Could
go.
I made money? Could I make money outside of my past? Yes, I know I could. I don't want that part of the world. I want everybody to do well. If you don't believe me by now, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. You shouldn't even watch me. But the point is, you know what my therapy is for all this? Love my kids, give them everything we can, being with you. And if I can help somebody, helping others makes me feel better. I found out giving. I didn't realize how strong that is. But when you give, it's like you took vitamin B12. No joke. No joke. I don't want any sympathy. I'm just trying to people let you know what you look at people and you say, well, they're lucky. They don't have, you don't know that. The dishwasher broke down months ago. We can't fix it. And I'm not talking about Dawn broke her arm, okay? I got to stop joking like that because she's going to get mad. But anyway, no, it broke down. Refrigerator went a couple months ago. We had to use coolers until we could get the money. No joke. Raising kids, we're 60 some years old. But listen, the point is never think anybody's got it so much better than you. And you know what I do to keep me grounded? I know no matter how bad my little lifey is, billions have it worse than me. Not thousands, not hundreds of thousands, not millions, billions. We have people that can't find clean water. And until I'm anywhere near that, I'm not the type to complain. Do I need ONPASSIVE to keep moving? Are you kidding me? Of course I do. But I love the idea that when it moves, we all move. Why do I love ONPASSIVE? Why do I love Mr. Mufara? Because he thinks exactly the same way. I found somebody that I can relate to as good as anybody I've ever met in my life. Not only did he talk the talk, he walked it and he paid for it. That's why I'm so into it. I'm into the people here. I mean, some people I hear whining, okay. Yeah, it's bad. But I'll tell you what, there's people in ONPASSIVE right now that are just devastated by everything. Either health issues, Jerry Nix with his wife, he's an older guy. These things are devastating. But what can we do? Costs no money. I'm going to tell you what we can do. It costs not a dime. Love one another. Pray for each other. Be there for each other. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I am doing what I want to do. And if I can help you along with Chris, that's what I want to do. Can I wave a magic wand? No, because I'd be waving the sucker on me too. We go with the flow. I believe we're about to win and win big in life. I'm glad that I put proportions in my mind, what's important and what's not. Right? I don't want to think about money even if I have it. I want to not have to worry about it. I don't want to think about it. I've always said that. But I believe we can all do so well, so great in this company. That's why I share it. It's not about being greedy and how big can I build my team. My team is freaking big enough if not one more person comes in. Not one more. I don't care. If it does, I'm not going to kick them away because I want them in. I want everybody to see it. I want them to see it and then say no. I want you to come in, swim in the pool of ONPASSIVE and tell me you don't like that pool. If that's the case, go. Bite me, adios, kiss my grits, whatever you want to say. If you get in and truly look at what's going on and really, really look at it and deep dive into ONPASSIVE, you don't need Marty. You don't need Chris. We wouldn't be able to beat you away with a stick. So that's all I want. I just want people to see what I see. What's coming is mind-blowing. It's going to change all your lives. If you're listening to somebody or you're in somewhere where they don't have that passion, run for the freaking hills. Run as fast as you can. Because people say, oh, I don't know how you know what to say. You love something, you can say it. I love my wife, I can talk about it for hours. I love my kids, I can talk about it for hours. I can talk about Chris. There's one thing Chris does I don't like, I hate it, is when he diminishes how important he is. No, I don't like it. I can do that to him, but I don't like him doing it. Okay? I don't mind messing with him, but it's not true. He's one of the best speakers in ONPASSIVE. Why? His heart's 3 times too big. He speaks from the heart. He doesn't have to be a freaking calculus major or a math major. It has nothing to do with that. Because a lot of people with big degrees, and you call it success. You know what success is? That you live the life with a big heart and give as much as you can and care for others and drop pride. Get rid of freaking pride. I see people on ONPASSIVE, oh, look at me, look at me. Look, you're only there because of ONPASSIVE. I got 75,000 people on my channel. Do you know why? Because ONPASSIVE people happen to want to listen to what I'm saying. Will that grow afterwards? Yeah, I know it will. I know how to do it. But the point is, I am where I am because I want to be here. I'm not getting paid. I wouldn't work this hard if I was paid. I didn't work this hard when I was working, and I worked hard. But please, we're here for you, everyone. Everyone. But go with the flow. Get that feeling. I see comments here where I know people have unpassive in their blood, and people need to know about it. I'm not talking about market. I can't market unpassive, but I can share a dream. And I tell you what, if you could tell somebody, what if your life could be different? Not you want to make 10 grand in 90 days and 140 and all those stupid nursery rhymes. They don't mean shit because nobody makes it. Let's talk about facts. Let's talk about true feeling. What could happen? What the potential of unpassive is unlimited. And I don't care where you're from. Some snotty-nosed little kid walking around in Africa, some little kid walking around in freaking Louisiana, some little kid walking around in Papua New Guinea, India. I don't care. We have one thing that we should be doing. Loving our neighbor and sharing unpassive and live the right way and give. Get rid of pride. We're not that special. We just got big mouths and we're trying to share what we love. Anyway, that's all I have. Chris, you have anything else?
Heck no. Let's close it off and get these people excited.
And by the way, the mayor of Unpassive says, see you tomorrow. Oh. Anyway, Red's on in 20 minutes, I think. Yeah, 20 minutes. And tomorrow on Passive, 360. Yes, Ash knows about it.
6 a.m.
Be there. Be there.
6
Anyway,
a.m. EDT.
EDT. 6
I don't know
a.m. EDT.
what's going on. Is Collins or Andy or Comfort on at 2 o'clock today? I can't remember.
Today's Tuesday, and they're on with Mike Ellis.
Mike Ellis. So my man.
I remember seeing that. Anyway,
I want to see
you
numbers. I want to see numbers on that show, guys. They bring such great value. Get on there and watch it.
You know what I should do? I should let them use this so they could go to many channels.
It's true.
Anyway, I'll see you all.